Number one is uniqueness. When you tailor your clothes, your styles will always stand out. Your styles will be very, very unique. You will not look like you are wearing a cheap dress. You will not look cheap, because you will go to the market, select the exact fabric that you want, and then select exact style that you want to sew, and then give your tailor. We know that tailors can be the problem most of the time, but if you can be able to get a very good tailor that you can trust with your dresses or with your styles or with your fabrics, then you are good to go. And most of the dresses that you should be buying or the outfits that you should be buying are the ones that cannot be made by your tailor. But if you have the opportunity to get quality fabrics, you can do that. Number two is that you will be free to express yourself. Expression. I am this type of person that loves wearing off shoulder. I love wearing like wide neck dresses. If I'm not wearing a wide neck dress, then I'm wearing a turtleneck. That's me. And sewing my dresses has given me the opportunity to wear the exact thing that I want to wear at a particular time. Like if you can go to the market and maybe you will see this print that I'm wearing right now, and you love the print, but you don't like the style that they used the print for. Or you can see a style that you like, but you will not like the prints they used to sew the style. So these are some of the problems that you will encounter while buying clothes in the market. But if you have the opportunity to sew it, you will be free to select the fabric, you will be free to select the style of your choice, and you'll be free to express yourself. If you like a long gown with a long sleeve, you can make it a long sleeve. If you want a short dress with a short sleeve, you could just manipulate things the way you want them. Then the third one is fitting. The fit of a well-tailored clothes is always different. It's not the same with the ones you buy in the market. When you buy a suit in the market, the difference is always there. When you sew your suit, like when you wear a well-tailored suit, the fit is always different. We know that these industries that produce fabric clothes, they have what we call a size chart. So that size chart, they will assume that anybody that is size 8 will have, like I am size 8, they will always assume that anybody that is a size 8 will have maybe a bust of 36 to 38, a hip of 30 this to 30 that, all those stuff. But they don't really know that there are some people that are size 8, but they have a larger bust and a smaller hip. Like somebody like me, I am size 8, but I have a small bust, a very small bust, and a wider waist to compare to what they will normally have in their size chart. But when you tailor your clothes, you will be free to get the exact measurements for all your body parts. You'll be able to get the exact measurements for your waist, for your hip, and for your bust. That's why sometimes in the market, there are some people that have a very small waist, like they are size 10. Size 10, they will assume that your hip should be 40 to 44. But when you go to the market, you see some people that are size 10, they have a very wide hip but a very tiny waist. So when they wear a skirt or a trouser that they bought in the market, it will fit on the hip but it will not fit on the waist. So but if you tailor that dress, your tailor will be able to get your exact waist and your exact hip measurements. So that's one of the reasons why you should consider sewing your clothes. And the next one is, it is timeless. When you sew your clothes, whenever you bring it out, you wear it. Anytime you bring it out, you wear it. Like this fabric that I'm wearing now, I saw this style on Pinterest and I liked it, but I didn't want it on a plain fabric. I wanted a floral fabric. So I went to the market and I bought this floral fabric, and I came back and made it the way that I wanted. So anytime I bring up this dress and go to anywhere that I want, you will not see anybody with this, except maybe somebody that saw the same style and then feel like making the same style with you. But once you wear this and go anywhere, anytime, it will be just timeless. Like you can wear it anytime, anywhere you go with. Just any year you bring it up, you can still wear it. Then another reason why you should consider tailoring your dresses is that very, very cheap. Though sometimes custom made dresses are high depending on the type of custom made clothes that you are doing, but sewing your clothes are actually cheaper. Okay, let's say in Nigeria, let me use our normal market price. I'm not going to the high class fashion, the normal dresses that we wear. Let's say a cheap gown will be like 10,000 naira. Okay, before you buy a simple short gown in the market right now, you should be budgeting like from 6,000 naira to 8,000 naira, like a reasonable one, not like the cheap ones, the ones that they be like they're okay, like something like this that I'm wearing. You'll be budgeting like 6,000 naira to like from 6,000 naira to, let's say, 10,000 naira or 9,000 naira. But if you want to sew this dress that I'm making, let me leave this as a secret to you. If you want to sew this dress that I'm wearing right now, trust me, if you go to a cheap market, like if you go to those cheap markets where they sell fabrics, you can actually buy this fabric for a yard. Like a yard would be like 600 naira or 500 naira in a cheap market. In an expensive market, you will get it for like 900 naira, 1,000 naira. So let's say in the cheap market you buy like 3 yards for this style. The 3 yards is 1,500 naira. From 1,500 naira to 2,000 naira to 2,500 or 3,000 naira. Okay, let's just agree that it is 2,000 naira. That 3 yards is 2,000 naira. So you will take this fabric to your tailor, and I don't know, the problem is tailors, but if you can find a cheap tailor, like the ones that just finished learning, that are good, I mean the ones that are good, the ones that can give you a very fine finishing. If you take this dress to the tailor will charge at least 3,000 naira, and if you check it, you have saved 1,000 naira. Not that you have saved 1,000 naira, you have saved yourself from wearing a uniform, like wearing what everybody else is wearing. You have also acquired the exact shape and the exact dress you want. So you can even find a tailor that will sew this thing for 2,000 naira, like simple dresses. Then when it comes to high class fashion, before you find a good turkey gown, like a good turkey gown that you can wear to important occasions, you should be budgeting like 50,000 naira to 60,000, 70,000 naira before you get a good gown. But when you want to tailor your dresses, you can buy a good Ankara. Like I always say, Ankara is just Ankara. You can wear it, good ones. You can tailor it. After everything, yes, you will spend like 30k. Let's say you pay your tailor 25, you buy the fabric for 5,000 naira or for 6,000 naira, and you pay your tailor like 20k for the dress. You will see that the highest that you spend is 30,000 naira. But the turkey gown, how sure are you that you will not see someone else that is wearing the turkey gown, the exact turkey gown that you are wearing? That's the thing. So for me, I think that we should try tailoring your clothes. When you get married, you can wear them. Like all these mass production dresses that are in the market right now, we as young girls, we know that one day we'll get married, we know that one day like we will outgrow them. But when you start tailoring your clothes now, you will notice that your wardrobe will be the way you want it. Like you will have a color scheme, or you have a theme. There's some people that love earthy colors. Somebody like me, I love black, white, brown. Like I love solid colors, cool colors, mostly black and white. I'm this black or white person. So when if I should start building my wardrobe, let's say I choose tailoring all the clothes in my wardrobe, most of the clothes in my wardrobe, you see that I'll be able to select the color of fabrics that I want. I'll have a color scheme. I will know what suits my skin tone, and I'll be going for that. When I do it for like 1, 2, 3 years, you will notice that you have built a very good wardrobe. Like whenever you go to the wardrobe, it will never disappoint. Like whenever you have a function, you can run to your wardrobe and you get something that you can wear, that can serve you anytime, any day, because you have taken your time to build your wardrobe the way you want it. But if you continue buying the mass production dresses out there, it will not give you a chic look. Most of them do not look chic, they look cheap. They are more of cheap fashions. Then you might not get the color scheme that you want. You might not really get the colors that you like. If you're a black person, if you love black, you will build your wardrobe black, 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 black. Anytime you go there, you must surely find something that you will love wearing for the day. Anytime you go there, you must surely find something. So I think we should, as young ladies, we should embrace sewing. We should embrace tailor-made dresses. They are just exceptional. You see, our celebrities, they don't really wear mass production dresses. They wear more of custom made because it makes them unique. Anytime they come out, they stand out. Anytime they come out, they stand out. So I think we should try, young girls, we should try wearing more of tailor-made dresses. You should tailor your dresses, buy the fabrics you love, buy the colors you want, the colors that suits your skin tone, then choose the styles that will suit your body type, and you will have an amazing wardrobe. Trust me, I am on my way to having a good wardrobe. I'm building it gradually, though I don't really have the time, but I know that with time I'll get there. So thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that anytime that I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you guys so much. See you in my next video. Bye.